Hi, this is Genesis, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So as I'm waiting to watch this fight in a couple hours, I was watching some of the fights going back and forth. The last fight I just watched right now was David Morrell versus Hot Rod Kalajic. And there always seems to be something you see different when you watch a fight again. This was like maybe the third time I watched the fight, but this time I watched the fight, I noticed that David Morrell, he continuously got hit with the right hand throughout the entire fight. See, when I first watched this fight, I remember that Hot Rod, he had some success like in the middle rounds, but then Morrell, he rallied back and he started to win the championship rounds. But throughout that whole time, Morrell was still getting caught with the lead right hand. And the lead right hand in this fight is going to be David Benavidez's best punch. Now, while it seems that David Morrell, he might have the higher boxing IQ and the better foot movement, I believe David Benavidez, he has the better speed. Benavidez didn't look like the monster when he made his debut at 175 because his power wasn't there. But we're going to see tonight if he got acclimated to the weight at 175. This is going to be a really good fight and a really competitive fight. But after going back and watching this fight between Morrell and Hot Rod, before today, I thought Morrell was going to win this fight. Now I'm starting to think that David Benavidez is going to win. I didn't like the way Morrell was getting hit with those right hands against Hot Rod. I mean, maybe he fixed that problem, maybe because it was a different style he was in the ring with. He also ended up hiring Hot Rod Kalajic as a sparring partner. So he got a lot of time in the ring with Hot Rod. We'll see if Morrell was able to fix that problem. Because as a slick fighter, I felt he was getting hit way too much in that fight. The only good news is David Morrell, he has a good chin. He could take a good punch because he got caught with a lot of clean shots against a full-fledged light heavyweight who had a lot of knockouts on his record. So at the end of the day, we'll see if David Morrell can take David Benavidez's punch and vice versa, if Benavidez can take his punch. At the same time, I went back and watched David Benavidez against Andrade, and I watched a little bit of David Benavidez against Govstick. And especially in the Andrade fight, I could say that David Benavidez, he seems to be very open to body shots. The way David Benavidez blocks, he goes into his high guard, he seems to be very vulnerable to the body. Before he stopped Andrade had a lot of success going to Benavidez's body. So I wouldn't be surprised if Benavidez gets caught to the body. I'm talking about gets caught really good to the body in this fight. It's going to be a really good fight to watch. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes,
Fever blisters, diabetic ulcers,
this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com.
like them on Facebook and follow them on Instagram.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.